here, bro. Peace out.
In the city, and I think, there's already been so much time, effort put in by so many people that, aren't going to get credit for what they did to bring All-Star here. So, trying to make it the best All-Star the WNBA has ever had. I know we'll certainly do that, but also, it is certainly a cool.
Pay close attention to what's happening right now. Caitlin Clark just wrapped up her first full practice with Team USA in North Carolina, and something clearly feels different. This isn't the exhausted rookie we saw last summer. The way she's moving, the calm confidence in how she talks about handling her recovery day by day. It all points to a reset. She's had 3 full months to step away from the grind, heal properly, and get her body back where it needs to be. More importantly, she's had time to mentally reconnect with herself. That brutal first WNBA season took a toll, physically and emotionally, but this version of Caitlin looks refreshed and grounded. The practice clips coming out of camp tell a quiet but powerful story. Her movements are smoother. Her decision-making looks sharper. There's no hesitation. She looks comfortable again, like someone who trusts her body and her instincts. That's a big deal. What we're seeing right now isn't just a player getting healthy. It's a player reclaiming her identity. And honestly, this might be exactly what the league didn't expect people to notice so soon.
Hey, see their shot. Dang. So right there, Caitlin's shot looked like it's back, y'all. I mean, she ain't even jumping for real. Now, I don't think this was a 3 either. Nope, it wasn't. This looked like a mid-range shot. But overall, her form looked great.
Pay close attention to what's happening right now. Caitlin Clark has just completed her first full practice with Team USA in North Carolina, and something clearly feels different. The way she's moving, the calm confidence in how she talks about managing her body day by day. It's not the exhausted rookie we saw last summer. She's had 3 full months to reset, heal properly, and reconnect with who she really is as a player after a punishing first WNBA season. The practice clips tell an important story. Look at her shooting form. That smooth, effortless release is back. The same one that made her nearly unstoppable in college. Even the commentators noticed, pointing out that this looks like the real Caitlin again, not the version that was clearly fighting her own body last year. Here's the uncomfortable truth few want to admit. Before entering the league, Caitlin added significant muscle to handle the physical play. It made sense, but it came with a cost. That added bulk disrupted her natural mechanics. Her shot felt heavier. Her deep range became inconsistent. Shots that once felt automatic suddenly didn't. Now, after time off and recovery, her body has found balance again. No forcing. No extra lift. Just instinct, rhythm, and confidence returning. And that should get everyone's attention.
But I'm just saying, bruh, when it comes to Sophie Cunningham, the people got her numbers, and they know that she's one of the ones, man. Now, with all of that being said, we ain't going to waste no time, man. We're going to head on over to the WNBA Twitter account, because I almost was trying to make a video about this, because the WNBA, I don't know what, like, they just been posting these clips of Team USA, and they really haven't been posting Caitlin. I just got to be honest. So this was the clip right here that just came.
Pay close attention to what's happening right now. Caitlin Clark just finished her first full practice with Team USA in North Carolina, and something clearly feels different. The way she's moving looks lighter. The confidence in her voice sounds steadier. This doesn't look like the exhausted rookie we saw late last summer. After 3 full months to rest, reset, and heal, she looks like a player who finally has her body back. The practice clips coming out of camp tell a quiet story the league may not love highlighting. Look at her shooting form. The release is smooth again, natural, almost effortless. Even the commentators noticed it, pointing out that this looks like the real Caitlin, not the version fighting through pain last season. Before entering the WNBA, she added muscle to handle the league's physicality. That made sense, but it also changed her mechanics. Her shot felt heavier. Her deep range became inconsistent. Now that extra tension is gone. Her body looks balanced, and her instincts are back. Meanwhile, Sophie Cunningham ranked 8th among the most searched athletes this year. the only WNBA player on the list besides Caitlin. Data doesn't lie. Sophie drives attention and debate. But inside Indiana, that relationship with Fever fans reportedly grew tense. Her aggressive style and heated moments against Caitlin left visible friction, and fans noticed.
Word that's going up on the JW.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard about it. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Anytime you get on the JW in Indianapolis, like that's a big deal. Good, thanks.
What do you feel like is a positive trait for you guys?
A positive what? Sorry. Trait? You know, I think just adversity in itself. Like, you know, nobody said this season was going to be perfect for us. There's always going to be ups and downs. And, you know, I think as we get moving here and get to All-Star, then get through All-Star, like these are the moments that we're going to look back on and hopefully be able to, you know, give a lot of credit to for certain situations that we were put in, for, you know, injuries or, you know, coach it not being here for a couple games too. Like everybody's been through a little bit of adversity here. So, I think just giving our group credit for being able to stick together and, you know that whatever's in our locker room is really all we need to go out there and win. And honestly, just really proud of our group every single day.
Here's what's happening, and it's easy to miss if you're not listening closely. Caitlin Clark just wrapped up her first full practice with Team USA in North Carolina, and something about her feels different. She's moving more freely. She sounds calm. There's confidence in how she talks about managing her recovery one day at a time. This doesn't look like the exhausted rookie we saw last summer. She's had months to reset, heal, and reconnect with who she really is as a player. Watch her shooting form in these clips. It's smooth again, natural, effortless. Even the commentators noticed, pointing out that this looks like the Caitlin from college, not the version who was fighting her own body last season. That matters. Before entering the WNBA, she added muscle to handle the physical grind. At the time, it made sense. The league is tough, and defenders were ready to test her. But that extra weight changed her rhythm. Her release felt heavy. Her deep shots lost consistency. Now after time off, her body has settled back into balance. The mechanics are cleaner. The confidence is back. You can also hear it in how she speaks. She focuses on teammates, adjustments, and staying together. She avoids media drama completely. That's not accidental. It's survival. Managing that pressure while learning a new league is exhausting. And the fact that she's still steady tells you everything about where her mindset is now.
Well, I'm telling you right now, this weekend was pretty decent, man. Caitlin Clark returned back to the basketball court, and I'm telling you right now, from the little snippets of clips we was able to see, she looked like her old self again, man. They didn't spill too much of the beans that was going on with her online, but there has been a bunch of footage coming out. Now, Sue Bird spoke to the media yesterday. A couple of other coaches did, but y'all already know what we hear. We here to see CC, man. Now, there was some news that came out about Angel Reese and stuff, but we ain't really too much tripping off that. Now, someone I have not seen them post yet is Stephanie White. It's almost like Stephanie White is non-existent for this Team USA. Now, I know she's one of the coaches. I don't believe she spoke to the media, which is crazy to me because Stephanie White was on a whole media run last year. This year, I think she did like maybe a couple interviews, but overall, she's been kind of silent. I don't know what that's all about.
Here's what's happening right now, and it matters more than people realize. Caitlin Clark just wrapped up her first full practice with Team USA in North Carolina, and the difference is obvious. This doesn't look like the exhausted rookie from last summer. Her movement is smoother, her body looks lighter, and the confidence in how she speaks about her recovery feels real. 3 months away from the grind gave her space to reset physically and mentally. Watch her shot closely. The release is clean again. In college, that motion was automatic. Last season, it wasn't. She added muscle to survive the physical play of the WNBA, but that extra weight clearly affected her rhythm and range. Now, with her body closer to its natural balance, the instincts are back. Nothing forced. Nothing rushed. What's also telling is how she handles the spotlight. When asked about challenges, she talks about teammates, injuries, and staying together. She avoids the media noise completely. That's intentional. And it's smart, but it's also heavy to carry. Then there's the league's response. Team USA clips are everywhere, but Caitlin barely appears. No solo highlights. No focus on the player who drove record viewership. That choice says a lot. Either the league is afraid of centering her, Or they're deliberately spreading attention? Both raise questions, because stars don't grow in silence.
Them posting Caitlyn. Now, this is a 16-second clip. Now, some of y'all be mad when I be talking through the clips, but I got to react to what I'm seeing, so we going to let it play, then play it over again. Let's watch.
The league shared a short video about 6 hours after practice ended. It lasted only 16 seconds, yet it told a clear story. Caitlyn's shooting looked smooth again. Her footwork was balanced. Her confidence felt real, not forced. Even in such a brief clip, it was obvious she is moving with comfort and trust in her body once more. What stands out just as much, though, is who we are not seeing. Stephanie White has been largely missing from the Team USA spotlight. She is one of the assistant coaches, but her presence feels muted. Just last season, she was leading Connecticut. When Indiana hired her as head coach, she was everywhere, giving interviews, sharing vision, and speaking openly about the future. Now that visibility is gone. Since the season ended, she has appeared in only a handful of media conversations. During practices, she stays out of focus, rarely centered in shots. It almost feels intentional, like a step back from attention. For someone once so open, the shift is striking. It raises a question. Has coaching Caitlyn, with all the pressure, headlines, and cultural noise, changed how Stephanie handles public attention?
And wanting to get better. So I think just, being in situations that have been, tough and responding really well every single time is what we can always fall back on.
How did you feel after going through whatever, to what extent you went through today?
Yeah, I feel good. I'm going to be day to day from here on out, and doing everything I can to put myself in a position to play the next game every single time. That's always my goal, is to be available for the next game, and doing everything I can with the medical staff to be able to get my body right, to be able to do that.
Caitlyn Clark keeps it simple when people ask about her physical condition. She takes it one day at a time. She's working closely with the team's medical staff, paying attention to every detail, making sure her body is ready for whatever comes next. Availability is her ultimate goal, but you have to understand the bigger picture. During her rookie season, she logged more minutes than anyone else in the WNBA, carrying an offensive load that would have drained even a decade-long veteran. She endured physical wear and tear that the league often overlooked, all while being under intense media scrutiny as one of the most examined athletes in women's sports. So when Caitlyn talks about managing her body day to day, it's not just about staying in shape. It's a response to everything her rookie year demanded of her. The fatigue was real. The injuries were real. And now, she's approaching recovery with a smarter, long-term perspective. She's learning how to preserve her body, how to pace herself, and how to sustain peak performance over multiple seasons. This kind of discipline and growth is exactly what separates players who burn bright and fade fast from those who dominate consistently for a decade or more.
Before we get into the WNBA, Caitlyn Clark looked like her. Boom. Pass. Base hitter shot. Bang. So right there, Caitlyn's shot looked like it's back, y'all. I mean, she ain't even jumping for real. Now, I don't think this was a three either. Nope, it wasn't. This looked like a mid.
Look at that release. Smooth, natural, effortless. The commentators keep saying the same thing. This is college Caitlyn. The Caitlyn Clark who never doubted her shot, who could rise from anywhere and trust her mechanics completely. That's the big takeaway for next season. If she returns with that shooting touch restored, if she's had time to adjust to the pace and contact of the WNBA without compromising her game, if she's learned how to navigate the media storm and the cultural pressure surrounding her, we'll see the player she was always meant to be. Last season was remarkable. Rookie of the Year All-Star playoffs, all while carrying the league's heaviest load. Now imagine her settled, shots falling consistently, not forced to carry the offense alone, with Stephanie White having built a system that maximizes her strengths. This is the Caitlin Clark that should worry opponents. Confident, efficient, unstoppable. The WNBA mishandled her star power last season. Marketing missteps, unclear promotion, and an inability to leverage her attention for growth. But reality is unavoidable. Caitlin drives ratings, fills seats, and captures casual fans. If the league uses this opportunity wisely, they can elevate the entire sport. Next season, with her Iowa swagger intact,